Let's talk about Misuru's dad and grandfather. I'm not going into much spoiler territory, but there still will be some. The Kirijo family has a very deep history in Persona 3, without going into spoilers. The Kirijo family is very wealthy and plays a big role in Tartarus and the overall plot of Persona 3. Now we get to the spoiler part. The Kirijo family has a big secret which links Yukari Takeba and you together. The secret of the Kirijo family is their involvement in dangerous experiments related to shadows and the dark hour, which eventually led to the creation of Tartarus and the release of shadows into the world under Kuetsu Kirijo's leadership. Mitsuru's grandfather, the Kirijo group, engaged in classified research to harness the power of shadows to benefit humanity and potentially create an energy source. However, this backfired when the experiments caused a catastrophic event, unleashing shadows and giving rise to the mysterious dark hour, a hidden hour between midnight and 1 a.m. where Tartarus appears, and only a few people remain conscious. The family's role in these experiments and the resulting disaster are secrets that Mitsuru bears heavily. She feels a personal responsibility to contain the damage her family's actions caused, which is part of her motivation for leading sees the specialized extracurricular execution squad and fighting to end the dark hour. The family is based on real-world Japanese conglomerates known as Seibatsu and the concept of powerful traditional families who influence both corporate and social spheres. Seibatsu like Mitsubishi, Sumitomo, and Mitsui were historically family-owned business empires with significant economic and political power, often intertwining with government interests and major sectors such as technology, energy, and manufacturing. The Kirijo family mirrors this structure, with the Kirijo group functioning as a major corporation involved in advanced research, particularly on the supernatural. Beyond the Zaibatsu influence, the Kirijo family also embodies aspects of traditional Japanese nobility and the concept of samurai duty jiri, which emphasizes loyalty, family honor, and responsibility. Mitsuru, as the heir, takes on a burden that reflects a sense of jiri, reminiscent of Japan's aristocratic heritage, where individuals were expected to make sacrifices for their family and legacy. This gives Mitsuru and the Kirijo family a blend of modern corporate power and ancient aristocratic values, tying them to both Japan's economic history and its feudal past. The Kirijo family could really take part in Persona 6. If Mitsuru showed up in Persona 6, she would now be older and perhaps in a position similar to her father's. In Persona 3, could appear as a mentor, providing guidance to the new protagonists. Her experience with Seas and her intimate knowledge of Persona users and shadows could make her an invaluable ally, or perhaps a distant, enigmatic figure who appears only when needed. Her appearance could hint at a recurring struggle between humanity and supernatural forces, giving weight to the idea that these conflicts are cyclical and have deeper historical roots. This is highly unlikely though. I'm going to say goodbye for now, so goodbye.